Hey guys, this is Stephanie G. I am coming to you with a flip through Friday. Also, a challenge that I did for myself that I wanted that I was seeing if I could accomplish. Sorry for my camera, you guys. It's like lopsided. I don't know what the deal is here. All right. So my goal was, if you watch the previous video that's up on my channel under videos, I wanted to challenge myself. At first, I wanted to like give me say like 30 minutes and see how long it would take me to do some glue book pages in a half hour and 30 minutes. Well, then I thought, well, maybe I should start smaller than trying to fill a composition book. Okay. So I have these books. I ordered them off the Jelly Company, GELLI. They make the jelly plates. Well, I thought these books were like 20, 25 pages. I must have miscounted. Don't know. Anyway, this book wound up being 40 pages, right? Okay. So the weather's been kind of nice here. So Monday, I sat outside for like 5, 6 hours just gluing. And then I didn't go outside Tuesday. And then I went outside yesterday on Wednesday. And I spent another 5, 6 hours out here gluing. So I was watching some friends live last night. And while they were live, I wind up finishing this book because I only had like 3 or 4 pages left. So I'm kind of happy that I actually finished a glue book. This is my first one ever. Like I've started numerous ones and never finished them. Um, there's a couple of people I watched. They are all about finishing a glue book. No, not in one setting. They do it over a period of time, however long it takes them, but they get it finished. And it's all big and chunky, and most of them do it in a composition notebook. And I love it. I just absolutely love it. But I have never finished a composition book for myself. So I thought, what the heck? I'm going to put a challenge out to myself to see if I could fill a smaller book. Well, I completed it. You know, it could have took me a week. It could have took me 2 weeks. But I was bored. I had nothing else to do. We just been chilling this summer. It's been kind of peaceful having hubby and son home. Obviously, son's home on summer break from school. So, it was just nice to sit outside, kind of unplug from the techie world and just glue. So, anyway, this is my challenge. With my challenge being finished, this means I get to do my first flip through Friday. So, I'm going to show you what I did, how I put these pages together. At first, I didn't really care how they looked, but then I started getting a little bit, more fancy schmancy. So, here's what we did, or what I did. This first page has some birds on it. It says Journey. So this second page, it doesn't really have a whole lot. They don't really have a whole lot, and I could go back and add stuff to it. And that's the problem. I felt like my pages were multiplying yesterday instead of diminishing because I kept adding other things to other pages. So I had this, and then I found these lips. I was like, I have to put them together. I just thought it was funny. So then this one, I had originally laid this piece down. So, and then I laid this piece down. Well, then I found the words, and I found this one. Well, then I found the skeleton guy, so I had to put him in here. I just thought it fit perfectly. Now this camera sheet, I love this camera sheet, and so I kind of wanted this to be a black and white page. And as you noticed, I didn't do anything with the backgrounds of the pages. So there's a ticket that says "Wish" on it for you, and I put the word "values." And then this was just a purple. If you can see it, it's kind of got like a honeycomb shape on it. It was just a purple piece of paper, and I put "Nourish" on it. And the back of this piece of paper right here, it's kind of like, I don't know, part of a story or something. But this side says, and dog because he's always happy to see his friends. The other side was something about cats. So anyway, and then I know this is more fallish, but I put this in here. I ripped it, as you can tell. But oh well, things happen. Now this page, I really like how it turned out. I found all these words and these numbers. I cut the numbers in half, added them, and then I put a little pop color and I put the word volume in here just for something different. I like how this page turned out, those 2 pages. So then I had a bunch of these, and I put these in here. Be still and know tomorrow is fresh with no mistakes in it. Today sounds so much better than someday. You are free to fly. All right. And then this one, this kind of turned out wonky. I had found this piece right here and I loved it. I like the colors. So, and then I found this, and then I found her, and I just thought she was kind of funny looking. So I stuck her on this page, and then I had an extra piece of this because this shows up in the later in the book too. So I just put this guy right here too, kind of, just to make it weird looking. I can turn these pages. So I found this image. It's a pair of shoes, black and white polka dot on a yellow and black polka dot background. And then this is just 2 pieces of fabric I glued down. I figure this has got a weird, background. I figure I put these 2 down. Even though they're the same but different colors. And then this one just turned out really weird too. I liked how this picture looked, and Love Rocks New York City. So I thought, what if I can get people in here that are like dancing? I don't know. These 2 people kind of remind me like they were trying to get the boot scoot and boogie on. And this guy, I just thought, hey, maybe he likes New York City and he likes to rock. So, he's got his one thumb up and it looks like he's all about money and smoking a cigar. So I was like, what the heck? Anyway, this is I've used this before in other gluey things I've done. So this is like only part of it. And then this is wrapping paper. So I just put this in here because weird background. These are kind of weird backgrounds. And this page, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this page. This is like a total hot mess. This is a little girl running, through the field with flowers. And this was just like a texture background. And this is some type of material with the silver dots on it. And then this was some type of like, I don't know, foresty plant thing. And I originally glued a bee down and then I covered it with the girl. And my first piece I laid down were these guys. And then I laid this down for whatever reason. I don't know why. And then this piece I think is a part of this because I needed something to fill that space. And then I laid this weird piece down. So that page doesn't really make any sense. But hey, who said it had to make sense, right? So I think this is where I kind of got a little particular about my pages. Wanted them to look more colorful, more fancy. So I have this here, and I found this tissue paper. This was a part of a paper bag. So I put this here, and I need something to fill the bottom with color. So I thought, I'll put this here, and it'll have, match the purple up there. Marty, sorry in advance. So this page is another one that just like totally went off the wall. I had originally had this water down, okay, and I had the sky up here, and I thought how funny would it be to a dog jumping over a dolphin. It looks like a dolphin to me. I could be wrong. So I was having problems finding something to fill this, and I needed more sky, but I couldn't find more sky. So I just crinkled up a piece of like blue tissue paper and put it there. And then I put words here, and I found this green piece, and then I cut a heart out of another. You'll see this later on in the book too. So this looked kind of cute. I found some music paper. I found this, so I glued it down, and then whatever this was, I just kind of tore it in half, as you can see, and glued it down. Kind of did a little mix mash up. These were more words I found. It says the future is unwritten. Color outside the lines. That's right, color outside the lines. So I have a lot of these paper bags from buying stuff off of people, and then I found this like vintage piece of paper, with a whatever on it. So I figure I'll just put this paper on this page and then cover the put this on here just, as a decorative piece. This is part of a coloring book page. Not sure where I got it from. It had these houses. As you can see, I started coloring. And then this is a magazine page. Swing set, kids on the swing set, and whatever this guy is. So I thought I'd just put these two together. So this is where I really got weird. There's a paradise, and as you can see, there's that one piece I told you about back at the beginning. It's a bigger piece. I stuck a ticket down. There's that wrapping paper. There's that paper bag ripped up, and I just put magazine that had black on it and cut it and covered those up. This right here is the first piece I put down. It's like a jean pants leg. And then I just went crazy. I put this blue down, screen down, because I had this red over it. I put this down. I put this down. Here's another piece of that. I found a pineapple. I found this blue, which is buildings. And my hubby went to Skyline after his doctor's appointment yesterday. So I decided to take his, they give you the packet of crackers. I ate one of the packet of crackers, and I cut it out and decided to glue it down for the fun of it. So yeah, this is a nonsense page. So then I found these two pictures, and I thought it was cute. We looked good together. And then I just kind of did this one on my own. I found this one last night once I came inside. And I was like, well, I'm going to go through stuff and see what I can find. And I put this piece down and this. And then there's that piece that I had cut a heart out earlier in the book that you've seen. So then, this page is an example. I was down to the nitty gritty and wanted to be done. I found this pretty piece. And then I found this brown piece. And I was like, I'm just going to lay it down. And then I had found this. And this is creative art. Because I skipped around in the book hoping it would fall apart, because this is stapled together, so I do have a page or two coming out. So I think this is one of the first pages I did. I found this pink piece, and I found some doilies that I'm not real fond of, but I put it down, put some stickers on it, and I put shine. This is kitty tissue paper. I'm sure you guys seen me use that before. And then I lapped it over, and then I put this tissue paper down. And then there's more of that paper bag. And then the last page, I put this down, and that tissue paper lapped over. And then I just wanted something to go with this picture, so I put another purple piece up here. So that is my flip through Friday. You could say 2-3 days since I started on Monday. I did work on Tuesday, and I finished it last night. And yes, I did finish it before midnight. So anyway, I'm happy with, actually finishing the project. Some of my pages I'm not happy with it, but, as the saying goes, you can always go back and add more, or try again and, see what you come up with. Everything turns out different, So, but anyway, I'm proud of myself. 40 pages. That's a lot of pages compared to 2025, don't you think? I think so. But I'm happy. I actually finished a book and get to be a part of my first flip through Friday. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what you like, about this book. And have you ever put a challenge on yourself like this, thinking you only have a 25-page book and it winds up bigger? I did it. So can you. But anyway, have fun. And remember, you don't have to do what I did. You do it at your own pace. This is something I wanted to do to fulfill myself, to make myself happy. You move at your own pace. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.